Hello, I'm Nikisha Burchell, the opposition spokesperson for culture, creative industries and information. Well, Parliament can feel distant. Plenty speeches, ayes and noes and language that sounds like a riddle or something from the 18th century. But what happens inside Gordon House shapes our daily life. This is The Breakdown, Parliament edition, where we unpack who said what, why it matters, and how it connects to you. Let's jump into the first full sitting of Parliament. Parliament opened with ministerial statements, and the opposition came ready. Minister of Labour Pernell Charles Jr. announced a new focus on Jamaica's seniors, policies on aging, pensions, and elder care. Opposition MP Denise Daly welcomed the focus but urged real action, citing the daily struggles of the elderly. Opposition leader Mark Golding, along with Dr. Angela Brown-Burke and MP Anthony Hilton, added calls for stronger pension support. After that, the Minister of Culture, Olivia Babsy Grange, tabled a green paper on Jamaica's creative economy. I made my maiden contribution as the opposition spokesperson for culture and creative industry. That was my first official statement. I stressed that while culture is priceless, creatives must earn from it. That means monetizing creativity, protecting intellectual property, and ensuring the world's love for Jamaican culture benefits Jamaican creators. Other opposition members, such as our leader of the opposition, Mark Golding, MPs Damian Crawford, Wavell Hines, Isaac Buchanan, and Kenneth Russell, urged proper funding, free movement for artists, and stronger copyright laws to build the business of culture. Then came the fire. The real debate was about committees. Leader of Government Business, the Honourable Floyd Green, listed the new parliamentary committees. But here's a twist. Most include government ministers and are chaired by them. In simple terms, the people meant to be watched are watching themselves. That's like marking your own exam paper. Oversight means accountability, not self-protection. At the start of the sitting, both the Speaker and the leader of Government Business promised that this session would follow the standing orders. No convention above the rules is what they had promised. In that spirit, the opposition worked to ensure the government didn't use its majority to break those very rules. We raised two key points. First, Rule 63.3 says no member of the executive, minister, state minister, or parliamentary secretary shall sit on a sessional committee. The second rule, Rule 75.1, implies that committees elect their own chairs. What the government did breached both of those rules. They named ministers to sessional committees and appointed the chairs themselves before sending it off to committee. So while Parliament can, in special cases, name chairs, that's usually done after the committees meet and often includes opposition members as a part of the decision making. That practice began under former Prime Minister Bruce Golding, and that helped to strengthen transparency. Abandoning that is a further step backward, and the opposition argued exactly that. More seriously though, the standing orders do not allow members of the executive to sit on these committees ever. That rule protects the separation of powers. Letting government oversee itself weakens democracy. The government's defense, that it's been done for years, that to us is no excuse. So the opposition asked, has the government changed its mind about following the standing orders? Can Jamaicans trust their word? Are they committed to the rule of law, or only when it is convenient for them? Our position is clear. The standing orders must be followed. Members barred by Rule 68 should not sit on committees. And as Rule 75 allows, non-government members should chair sessional committees. In the end, the government paused the debate to consult with Philip Paulwell, who is our leader of opposition business. But for us, the fight isn't over. Who cheers the cheers is far from over. All right, so what did we learn? Parliament is back, and the opposition, that's Mark Golding, and the whole 28 came ready. Seniors, welfare, the creative economy, and the demand for real oversight are already setting the tone. Democracy only works when there's balance, and a question of who cheers the cheers will show whether this parliament truly believes in accountability. I'm Nikisha Burchell, and I'll keep breaking it down for you because the people deserve to know what's happening in their parliament.